triangles represent the structure on top of his caver, and when we first started out, we want to make a replica of the caver, but we realized that we should try to mix it up a little. So we put it as a crown on top of the round ball.
Yes. A lot of thought into that structure that goes on top of the caver. Really, like, we're trying to figure out how many points and the shape and everything. So
and they abstracted it into 2 dimensions exactly.
Right, and so there was a lot of thought that was put into
And in Mir Hashem, when you guys go to Israel, you'll be able to go really to that caver, right?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
And the caver is in, remember where it is? Very, very good.
And then
So my art is called The People of Israel. I wanted to show how there are a bunch of different kinds of people who come to try to enjoy the land together. And although there are different kinds of people, big or small, the different sizes and shapes of the art, the slashes, the dots, everything describe the different kinds of people that come. And orange and blue, which are some of the main colors, they're opposites on the color wheel. And that describes how different people can come together and enjoy Israel together. Thank you.
Wow.
I just did a painting of the Kosel because one of the main things, like when we go to Israel, everyone goes to the Kosel, so yeah.
And what material did you use?
Acrylic paint.
I did the Kotel, and at first I was not thinking of doing this. When I first put the clay on, when it dried, it all fell off, so that's when I had to put plaster on, and I thought I wanted to make something more because I didn't just want to have the Kotel, so I put some grass in, you can see it. I made the Israeli flag with the dove coming in above it, so it's flying in over with it. And yeah, when I first started thinking about it, the Kotel was the first thing in mind. The sculpture is actually called a relief sculpture. I don't really know why. It's just, I just know that's what it's called.
That's what you felt like when it was on?
Yeah, this was the first thing that came, and I did it. It's a good turnout. Yeah.
I'll just briefly, this over here, Javi's not here tonight, but she made 2 sets of candlesticks. This is the Kotel, and these are the fruits of Israel going around the individual things over here. Now Shira's going to talk about hers.
Okay, so mine is just one individual stone picked out from the Kotel. Each side of the stone are different. I was kind of studying the different like shapes of each stone. So when you take the notes out, which are the letters that people give in, like the prayers that people put in to the cracks. So when you take them out, you can actually see the different shapes on each side, and you can take them out. They're all prayers from Dominic.
So mine is the trees of Israel in the time of the Tanakh. So the Torah has a lot of different mentionings of trees of Israel. It has the palm tree, the date tree, the fig tree, and it has a lot of different trees. And I was trying to bring out the different trees, and at first I just wanted to do something with wire, but then after I started thinking about doing a tree, I started actually thinking that this was a very good thing to do because since the Tanakh mentions a lot of trees, I wanted to bring that out about Israel having a lot of nature.
When I was thinking of what I should do for the art project, I decided to take a picture that I took when I was in Israel and like play with it, the different colors.
And what is that picture of?
It's in Spas.
Spas?
It's a sunset of Spas.
Sunrise or sunset?
It's a sunset.
Sunset in Spas.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So it's actually, I don't know if you can see it, it's actually overlooking the old cemetery.
So is it 3 different pictures or all the same picture?
It's the same picture.
One hole's in here, but it's father will.
I'm standing in for as much as I can. What I do know about it is that obviously the kotel is the background, and he put it says that on the wings of eagles you're going to be going. God's going to bring us back to Eretz Yisrael at the times of Mashiach. So he has through the kotel coming out the face of an eagle, and the pasuk that saying what I just said, "Asas kam kan ben Hashem." Babi Eshem Owen. So I'm going to bring you on the wings of the eagles and bring you to me. And that's all I know about it.
Beautiful.
Thank you all very much.
Who oversaw them?
I
Was
did.
it you?
Yeah.
So during while they were making it.
Yeah, right. Some kids were off on their own. Some,
She helped immensely.
So
Yes.
I'm amazed by the diversity of the type of art. Was that something that just happened, or were they invited to try and-
Some kids said, Moshe said he wanted to work with wire, and he'd never worked with wire before. So I have to say I'm very impressed with all the use of materials, and just they had these ideas and they just went ahead with it, and they said he wanted to do a palette painting, let's do it,
When they first gathered, Mrs. Caroline had all the materials there of the different types of media that they might think about using, and introduced the materials to them, and then they decided which one fit them the best.
Right. And beyond, there were others that,
Right, most of the use of wire was added.
Right.
I am blown away.
Okay. So the kids are still here for another, 15 or 20 minutes. If you have any questions, if anyone has questions now.
I think they did so well. We should have them drink some wine.
I asked for non-alcoholic wine, but.
Mention the postcards.
Oh yeah, thank you. Great, we're selling postcards.
You don't want to buy
Do you
want to add anything?
Right.
I told
You got the postcards on right now. $12.
I just
Should we open one up?
Yeah.
Open one up so people can see them. Okay? And you're welcome to come here to the table.
Very nice.